らっしゃい。
よく来たな。
I need to see everyone's class skills again. I don't think there's any skill here that uses weapon type for skills. Nothing here either. Skills off of strength. And the shield defense. Nothing here either. This technically uses it, but it's a passive skill. They already have access to all attack types with their skills anyway, but there's nothing technically. Nothing here either. They're all very much just stab physical. With the exception of spear assist. Specifically melee cut. Specifically cut. Echoing Slash, Twin Swallows. And Five-Ring Sword also uses weapon attribute. All the commands are considered normal attacks by the people that activate them. No, they don't have anything for sure. Interesting. What did she do exactly, actually? Well, she got some levels for 1, 2. Maybe some better equipment too, I don't know. Plate mail is hardly the best. Well, it isn't the worst. Anyway, did I mention this yet? But
Oh.
where I'm gonna take you to fight stronger enemies than those pathetic Lynxes. It'll be epic, and you will hopefully not die. But protectors are best put in the front because backline enemies will not target backline allies, especially if they don't have any ranged attacks. So if you use taunt and the front line and the protector isn't taking as many hits as they should be, that's due to the fact that they're in the back and taunt is useless. I mean, I guess that's where other abilities would come in. That would make them more TP hungry, so I guess you could still put them in the back, but still, again, the front is kind of their best position for general use. For specialized defending, the back is a lot better, I suppose. That must be why Karis doesn't have taunt, because it would actually be useless unless you have a team that has only 2 frontliners, which is pretty rare because there's not a lot of team compositions that support having only 2 in the front. I'd probably spam the drives a little more. We have Karis protecting V3, so let's try taking advantage of that. Yeah, subclassing as a gunner would actually be great if purely for getting act quick as an Imperial. Pretty wacky.
さいよ。はっ消えラスト
It's a bit overtuned, I'd say.
我が道を阻むものなどない。
Yeah, putting V3 in the main team is kind of a bad idea, huh? She really needs a protector. She can survive using the drive blades. It's just so dang dangerous. At least Reima has act quick and she's in the back. Oh, now here's a good bow. You're gonna love this, Chris.
よーし
Alternatively, with Act Quick, an Act Quick survivalist could help as well as an additional option. What else can I use to protect V3 while she's driving? Lucky.
私もやるわ。全力だぜ。やるです。よし、ほれ。 めよ。これを試すか。私も
Ah.
ほれとどめよ。これを試すか。じゃあこっちだ。
Alright, so you can't do that. That's not a valid strategy. Good to know. Well, I don't need to burst turn.
これで終わりです。行くぜ、とどめだ。よし、はい、とどめ。任せるです。消えた。この程度なら楽勝だぜ。珍しいのを見つけたですね。何かあるです。
I can make Paris do it.
ほらとどめよ暴れるな我が技よ終わり じゃあやっと最
I
後ね
guess the amount of TP restored is scaled off of how much she's missing. It might be percent based or something along those lines, like formula is based on like missing TP divided by something something.
ちょっとコツをつかめたかも見つかったようですよ
But Switch Sports doesn't do anything, not a single thing, to somehow make golf a more riveting experience. It's got a lot of the same pros and cons as bowling does. You can go at your own pace free of online lag, but then you have to wait forever, and I mean significantly longer for things to wrap up. The Joy-Con doesn't work great. It either gives an extremely soft tap or sends the ball flying. And while I admire the emphasis on immersion here, lush greens, quiet atmosphere, background noises, free of music, I just don't think this is what people needed to get back on their feet with Switch Sports. Look, this game was announced and launched within a span of 2 months, but it took 7 whole months to release one sport, a returning sport, with 21 holes, none of which are new, and it is the only part of this update. There's no hidden Easter egg like in the previous update, it's just golf. Something we've known about since February and have played every game since 2006. There was zero hype. And I'm not even going to waste time entertaining the idea of what would have been better because that was it. On February 28, 2023, version 1.4 dropped, introducing the ability to obtain collections you had missed. Only one a week, but that's a huge improvement and something I complained about personally. This would have been more celebrated, A, if most people hadn't already moved on, and B, if just a few weeks later it was not announced that the 50-second collection would be the last. Yes, version 1.4 is the version of the game still being utilized to this day, well over a year later, which meant it was over. Patients were over, the updates were over, the game was finished. And potentially new sports like dodgeball, baseball, no, only blue ball. When we get to this point, I always try to look back on the free update titles a bit softer, like Horizons, Star Allies. The updates took forever, but they did make the experience better. Depending on how you want to look at Switch Sports, you could say it updated faster. I mean, the game only lived a year and really got 1.5 substantial updates. But even now, post-mortem, the game still operates on a weekly basis and has dumb rules that have prevented maximum enjoyment. It's so funny. Usually, when we do this retrospective song and dance, we're diving into a game that's been long since forgotten about, and Switch Sports does occupy that. But it's only 2 years old. The game sold 10 million copies, but Where the heck are those 10 million people now? Matches take longer to find. Online is riddled with bots who don't block in volleyball. It was easier for me to find matches in Wii Sports Club over the weekend than in this game. That's not true. I think the biggest crime of Switch Sports is that it checked off a dream with a nightmare. And I'm gonna end this video by referencing the very first video I ever made on Wii Sports. I just wanted to play some sports on the Switch. On the go, online. Switch Sports somehow manages to give me that, but in the worst way possible. By turning the series into a muff Game Pass. Whatever, fine. Make it a live service game. I don't care. But maybe keep it alive longer than a year? Add more modes to make it the social experience it tries to be? Be more honest in the rollout that it pretty much requires online? Let the cosmetic items be used on guests or other accounts on the console? Add more sports? Let the things have customization options that are
貴様の自由はもらうぞ。こいつで消えほれ倒すわ。まだいけますよ。へっへー。解放する。覚醒の時が来た。ほれ貴様の自由はもらうぞ。じゃあやるです。究極奥義発動。はあとどめよ。これはどうです。消え 終わりんさらに強くなったですね。珍しいのを見つけたですね。おー。
Oh, damn. We like to see that in a girl. Or Mara, at least.
The genocide route in Undertale makes players have to fight against the most difficult bosses in the game, but also gives the player much higher stats to compensate. But what if we didn't have that advantage? In today's video, I'm playing a mod of Undertale that prevents me from gaining any EXP. This forces me to be level 1 through the entire game, including through both Undyne and Sans. That means 20 health. Additionally, I'm not allowing myself to equip any weapons or armor, so I'm stuck with a stick and bandage the entire way through. Can I beat the game with this massive difficulty challenge? Let's find out. Before the video starts, I want to say thank you so much for 50,000 subscribers. Subscribing is free and only takes a moment, and it helps me out a ton, so make sure to hit that button. Enjoy the video! I hope you all are ready to watch me suffer in agony. It should be a lot of fun. Alright, well, here we go. Oh boy, this is gonna be a long day.
先制攻撃チャンス
Does
で
this
す。
mod just remove XP? Yep, there's nothing in this game can give me XP now. No XP.
はいです。
Oh gosh, I'm at level 1, that's right, I actually have to do center hits on Froggen. No XP. Tweeting emoji. Good, thank you, Aka. 13 damage on a middle hit? Bro! Oh boy.
任せるぜ。はい。我が力に敵を撃て。
Oh, the feel when your maximum damage roll is 17. Hey, at least we can kill Whimsin in one hit, chat. Undying is gonna be hell. Undying is gonna be way worse than Sans, are you kidding me? It's not even gonna be the same realm. It's what, like 8 to 9 extra turrets? 8 to 9? Try like 25.
とどめよ。
This is me proving that I only need to bear essential to beat this game. I will be using save points though, because chances are I might not do it all on my first try.
やったわ。
Stick advantage, love 1, easy peasy. If I beat Undying the Undying on my first try, I don't know,
探しましょう。
smash that like button. And I'd like to remind everybody that today's video is sponsored by absolutely fucking nobody. Somebody please email me. Single mold.
ただいま。
Wow,
I really don't
still
understand why they do that.
two-shot mold at love 1? Wait, you can do that.
いらっしゃい。どれにしか決まどうするのか
Ah, that's one
などう
key
する
left.
のか中おいで。
What's my minimum? Oh,
いらっしゃい。何を売るのじゃ。
oh, 23? Okay, 23, guys. I just have to hit 27 here. Easy peasy. Nope.
さてさて、何のご用
I
か
love the
の。
part where he said, it's molden time, and then molded all over the place. Can we even make Morbius jokes anymore? Is that still funny, or has it, like, gone through its period of being unfunny, so it's, like, ironically funny again? Or are we allowed to do that? Leave a comment if you think Morbius is still a funny joke. I need to, this is for science.
うむ。
Dude, what? Mold smalls. Single mold isn't that bad. 22? Okay, 22, guys. We just need to roll a 28. I don't even think you can roll a 28. I'm pretty sure my maximum is 27. Oh, jeez. Alright, Ruins is done.
装備を変えるのかよ。
This should be entertaining. The doctor said I am obviously a beast. Oh no.
装備を変えるのかよ。
No, that's terrible.
何にするのじゃ？家事をするんじゃな。
That wasn't that bad, actually. Oh, it'll get worse. Just trust me, it'll get worse very quickly. You did put dialogue for armor? Walk all the way back. Ridiculous. Alright, there's funny dialogue for this. In this hellish world, the ribbon wears you. True. What did the stick re-equip say? You equipped the stick. As you should. It's okay, guys. We can still one-shot Toriel, at least. We have that going for us.
どうするのじゃ？何にするのじゃ？
Did you eat the ice? I did. I am an ice eater, and I'm tired of pretending like I'm not. I'm a proud ice devourer. Any ice tubers in chat? Why, yes, I do have an iron deficiency. Why did you ask? I don't eat ice, but yeah, I like to suck
装
on
備
it.
を変えるのかよ。
Yup!
何にするのじゃ？
Let's see. What is the tough glove dialogue?
今後ともよろしく頼む。
Please reconsider.
起こさないでよ。
Snowdrake.
夕
How
方
much
ま
damage
で
we
でいい
doing?
の？
Oh god! Why have I done this to myself? This is gonna take 4 turns. This is gonna take 4 turns, dude.
どうするのだ
Snowdrake has 74 health, and I'm doing 20 a pop. Oh no! Maybe Ice Cap will be better. Alright, hopefully Ice Cap will be better. Let's see, how much damage we do to Ice Cap? At least it's a 2-shot. Miserable. Alright, Doggo should still be a 2-shot. Why did I say anything? Oh, and we have the stick equipped, so we can't even do the betray kill. Oh, this is brutal. That's not. Nope, that doesn't count. Someone's been smoking dog treats. Bro, I wish I had something to smoke on right now. This is gonna be a while. Alright, lesser dog.
Yippee sub anniversary. Maybe get stomachs potions from Minecraft next time.
Yeah, I'll just get some potion of enchanting from Minecraft. Why didn't I think of that? Yo, for everything that said, let's appreciate it. I'm gonna kick this ball into the fucking sun. Bam! What the? They didn't skip it? I'm telling you, complex foot surgeons. Oh my god! I can't work in this environment! Me when I'm an employee at Activision Blizzard. Alright, what do we get? Alright. This is gonna be like the longest. Let's count the turns. This is turn. That's one turn. Let's count the turns together, chat. 1 turn. 2 turns. 5. Come on, baby. Let's go. We're getting there. 6. Alright. We gotta do this at least once. How much damage do you take from a middle hit? Oh no. 56! 57! Woo! "57 turns. That's longer than Vanilla, Undyne the Undying, and Sans combined. Streamer, this is a bad speed run. Please reset. Yeah, my bad. Core is gonna be miserable. I don't know which comes first. Core, we finishing Core, or the heat death of the universe, to be completely honest. Dude, the YouTube audience is so lucky. I'm gonna like edit the hell out of this, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, this wasn't that bad," and then they're gonna go try to watch the raw footage and see that it's 4 hours long. All right, do we one-shot Dogame? We don't even one-shot Dogame, dude. This is terrible. It is the greater dog. Well, hopefully their HP isn't greater. Oh god, am I gonna die to dog skip damage? Yeah, shout out to all yellow credits. No way! What is this RNG? I can never get that in a speed run if I tried 1,000,000 times.
どうするのだ
Now let's see what the
Sure.
mandate says.
I'll go with this.
Why did you get this? True. So, like, what are you even doing? Killing you again. Whoa, I can't spare Jerry because my attack is so low. I have to run away like a peasant. Hello, Glide. How great. Oh, God. This could be a bit of a while. Glide is thinking of a new slang for the word cool, like freakadacious. Yeah, we gotta get freakadacious to catch on. Yeah, keep giving me this attack. Don't give me the one with the big ball. Give me the tiny balls that didn't come out right. Glide is dying, but in a cool way. You bet it's fucking cool. Get me out of here. Ice Cap. Oh, you totally can't just sit in the safe spot. Ha!
Alma's still better.
That's funny. Yo, why does Ice Cap's attack kind of look like a... Why does Ice Cap's attack kind of look like a sorting algorithm? Am I the only one who sees that? Just imagine it with the sound. Imagine if there was a genocide timeline where every monster was replaced with Jerry, from all the Jerrys you ran away from rather than killed during the previous genocide route. If only there was somebody who has done some sort of video where every single encounter in the genocide run was Jerry. If only there was some sort of video you could watch. Alright, maybe it's Aaron time. Alright, I've got a strategy for Aaron,
どうす
alright?
るのだ
We're gonna flex. With the superpower of Flex Seal, we're gonna boost our attack and then beat him to death with a stick. Oh wait, that's a thing. Wait, I forgot that was a thing. Dude, I haven't done combat in years. Wow. Oh, jeez. Nice Arid fleet. Yeah, it's an Arid fleet with extra steps. Alright, cue all the people who don't know how the genocide run works telling me that I have to restart now. Never. Still only do 25 damage. Dude, normally one of the most liberating things about playing Genocide is getting to one-shot these mold smalls, and I'm still doing 20 damage! Hey!
どうするのだ
When the mold is small, true. Hopefully the mold will never be big. That'd be very inconvenient. Alright, what's our equip? There's no dancing out of this one. Aw, that's cute. I'm sorry to do this to you, ballet shoes. I'm sorry. The ballet shoes... Oh, wait a minute. The ballet shoes was thrown away. Sorry. What a terrible game. I can't believe Toby Fox charged money for this. Awful. Awful video game. I want a refund. I want a refund! I don't even think we're gonna kill Shiren in one hit here. Oh my god. Close.
Wow, this last team kind of sucks. NGL. Can I even make a functioning team out of this?
Of all of the
these last
sprites in
remaining
Undertale,
characters?
this is definitely one of them. Here we go. Most difficult enemy. We're really gonna take solace in that one. Alright, what do they say? We can talk about it. I forgot this existed! Me too! Timmy! Hi, Timmy! Hi, Timmy! Hi! Temmie is gonna be our saving grace in this because she's the only enemy that we can actually kill in one hit. Oh, god damn it, alright. Oh, thank god. I will never, ever be this happy to see a single Temmie in my entire life. This is a very, very bizarre, illegal footage of me wanting Temmie. Can Temmie ever appear with another enemy? Technically, but no, not randomly. You can get Aaron to show up in a Temmie battle, though. Have you died yet? No, I have not. Nice hit there, by the way. Oh, by the way, hardest attack in the game right here. Very, very difficult to dodge. Alright, we're done. Get me out of here. Just get me to the Undyne fight. Here we go. It's time for the part that everybody has been waiting for. Ladies and gentlemen, and others in the chat, I present to you the single most difficult boss fight in Undertale. Undyne the Undying, Love 1, Stick Bandage. You're ready. No heals. Undyne, you're hurt. Hurt. It's nothing. No, like, really, it was a stick. I actually don't know how it cut through my armor. It's honestly quite incredible. I don't know what kind of stick they're packing. You're going to try a little harder than that. Alright, maximum effort. Like, if I had to name me up, it's the die. Yep, no, yeah, almost get through. God, dude, what am I doing?
誰を呼ぶのだ
What?
ではな
Oh man, I really thought my iframes would be longer there. Jeez.
よく来たな気をつけるように
That's like so
じ
quick.
っくり見ていくがよいぞ。
That's the defensive power of the bandage right there, baby. Okay, get annihilated instantly.
Nanjo? なんじょ装備を変えるのかや。さてさて何にするのじゃ。何にするのじゃ。
Oh boy. Dude, sand is gonna be a joke compared to this. Are you kidding? Ugh. Yo, what's up, Chief? Coming to the raid. Raid!
さてさて何のご用かの。
Bro, Toby really said, fuck it, bro. We're just looping these 4 attacks at the end. Suffering agony.
どうするのじゃ。
Okay.
今後ともよろしく
Relax,
頼むぞ。
Undyne.
何か用かうんどうするのだ
Okay. I'm getting pushed into the corner. I'm getting pressed up against the wall and not in a good way. Just gotta wait for them to slow down a bit. I almost thought I was gonna get hit there. Oh my god! Dude, I'm sick!
There, this works, I guess.
登録だな。
I knew the hitbox there, bro. I knew the hitbox. Come on.
どうするのだ。別のようかではな。
いらっしゃい。なんじゃ、お主たちか。
Weird.
Let's go!
海を変えるのかや。
Oh!
Motherfucking. What a chat. What a winner. What a game. What a god. Go Frogman go. Shilef Shei.
That's it. Holy shit, the fucking no. Oh. This might be the hardest thing I've ever done outside of speedrunning this game, dude. Wow. Alright,
何にするの
let's
じ
see
ゃ。
what the text is.
どうするのじゃ。何にするのじゃ。装備を変えるのかや。装備を変えるのかや。毎度あり。
いらっしゃい。またおいで。
何か用か。どうするのだ。気をつけるように。
Alright, let's see what the text is.
はいはい。
Unfortunate doesn't even begin to describe my career. This game rewards blind luck and nothing else. I'm beyond convinced at this point. after getting completely tooled by the encounters with unfair attacks. Losing this way somehow feels even worse than I had thought possible. My preparation was superior, and my play was superior, and I
よろし
lost.
くお願いする
I don't see a reason to continue engaging in an activity where what is within my control is overwhelmingly weighed by what is not. It might be the most horrible thing I've ever experienced. The brand new Arlecchino and Liddy banners have just dropped alongside the weapon banner. We're going to go through the 5 stars, the 4 stars, and the weapons, talk about whether these banners are worth it for you, and also go over the artifact sets that were just revealed a couple days ago. Welcome to Jello Impact, where we've built and tested every single character to help you decide who you want to wish for. And of course, we continue to build and test every single character, so make sure you subscribe and turn on the notification bell, because Arlecchino will be coming out in just a couple days, and I'll be testing for every waking moment that I possibly can with every single teammate, up to 30 plus teammates, to test all the combinations to tell exactly how good they all are for you. Go again, subscribe, and you'll know when that video goes live, and also when
ただいま
update drops because I'll focus in the very minute that it does. So starting off with Arlecchino and Linny, the 5 stars, and then I'll talk about the 4 stars. So, should you get Arlecchino, as with every new character, we need to test them before we can say for sure. I know that there's math done, I know that there's a lot we already know, but it is not set in stone whether a character is good or bad or medium or worth it or strong or weak or whatever, or flexible or not flexible, until we actually get to test the character. So that's what we'll be doing. And I know it'd be nice to compare her to the current banners like Kazuha and Led, but let's be real, those are 2 of the best characters in the game. So it could be that Arlecchino joins their ranks and becomes one of the best characters in the game, but those characters are a sure thing. So if you're wanting one of those characters, I'll just get them now. They have 4 stars on the banner, they're on banner right now. You should really be getting Arlecchino as an early adopter, you know, getting her before we test and review and get to see. I'll be doing a lot of testing, like 10 plus hours, 12 hours, 14 hours of testing to make sure that I can give you all the information I possibly can for her. So you will know on day 1 a pretty good idea, along with everything from other creators as well. But looking at it from kind of like a backseat perspective, it's kind of so far, she's gonna be a bit tricky to get the maximum amount out of her. She can both be healed herself, she can be healed from other teammates, and so that healing being tied to your burst means only be able to once per rotation. So you can't take that much damage. It's very important. So to really max that out might be a little tricky. And a lot of players are probably going to want to play her with a shielder like Zhongli or Toma. Toma's not on the banner. Zhongli obviously hasn't been on the banner for a long time. That's one of the biggest things I want to test is to have to use her with a shielder. How easy is it to get away without a shielder? But I imagine a character that can't be healed is going to be hard to play without a shielder. So we'll see. It actually seems like she's taught some of her ways to Linny, and he's taken after his father, because both of them seem to be a very high-risk, high-reward playstyle. Linny is definitely that. He's one of the stronger DPSs in the game, so if you really love Linny, I think he's a great character to go for. I think he's a great character to get. He is hard, really hard to play. He's definitely not my playstyle. I would just make sure that you really like the playstyle because he's very hard to max out. And I think it's possible that Arlecchino could be in that same camp, but what you can do with both of them is just run them with a shielder. You can just put a shielder on the team, and suddenly you don't need to really worry that much because you have Zhongli corruption resistance. And Linny has some very comfortable teams. I talked about it in my Linny guide. I'll link it at the end. I'll also link my Arlecchino videos so you can watch those and deep dive into these characters. But I think these characters are both characters that have really good options that are very comfy, and then they have great options that probably require a bit more skill expression, require a bit more practice, require a bit more finesse. Whereas characters like Novelette, he has good teams that are comfy and he has great teams that are comfy. These characters don't as much. Like characters like Raiden, she has good teams that are comfy, and she has great teams. Not quite as great as Novelette, but she has great teams that are comfy. These characters are a bit more high risk, high reward. Probably both of their playstyles are not for everyone, but look at this. Look at that splash art. It's gorgeous. I would not be able to do that. No way. I'm so freaking hyped for her just because of this freaking splash art and this banner art. It looks so amazing. It's probably the best banner art that I've ever seen. Like, I'm getting so hyped for this character just looking at that. My hype goes away a little bit because I'm hyped when I'm looking in the center, and then my hype goes towards the 4 stars. Not so hyped anymore. I thought that Chevreuse would be on this banner, and that would have been great because she's one of the best force skills in the game. And instead, we're getting Fremine, Lynette, and Xiangling. Obviously, we don't have C4 Xiangling. C4
why wouldn't Lynette and Fremine be there?
But if you already have C4, then obviously the next ones don't do as much for you, and a lot of long-time players already have C6, obviously. But Xiangling is a great character. You can use Xiangling with both of these characters. Both of them, Kazuha, Bennett, Xiangling, will be both of one of these characters' best AoE teams, especially. So that's definitely something that you'll want to have in your back pocket for when AoE is very good. Ibis, both of these characters will be extremely good on that team. So Xiangling is a good character to be able to get. That's the reality. I personally, 4 stars are so unreliable that it's impossible to wish for 4 stars and 0 in on them. 3 of them, it's only 50% chance to even get one. Get these 3, one of these 3, and then one on top of that.
Damn.
6 to get a certain one. Very, very annoying. Very, very tricky. And I personally just recommend you go for your favorite 5 stars. You get your 5-star supports for your favorite 5 stars, and 4 stars after that. Yes, sure. Happen to have good 4 stars. Great. Target them. Really recommend people pushing on good damage. Easily just get unlucky and not get those 4 stars. Personally, there's enough incredible 5 stars that you want to get, or 6 5 stars, and you're pretty much set on your account. I have a video about that, by the way. It's called Never Wish Again. Fun game. It's on Amazon. You guys can I don't know. But basically, it's much better just to go for what you can guarantee, because within a year, when all the characters rerun, you get your 5 to 8 to 10 5-stars that you get from playing that year. You build out your account with your favorites and with your staples and with their supports, and with the 4-stars along the way, you can build a great account in LA. Kind of my recommended plan. And 4-stars are sort of an icing on the cake. They're sort of a bonus. They're not something you can target, so they're not something you should rely on.
何にす
If
る
your
のじゃ
foundation is getting
今
good
後とも
4-star
よ
banners,
ろし
because
く頼
there's
むぞ
RNG on RNG. There's the RNG of getting a good 4-star banner. Then there's actually getting the character that you wanted from the banner. So it's really hard to recommend going for 4-star specifically. But let's break down. You do end up with a bunch of Shengling.
よ
What
ろ
do you
し
do?
くお
Well,
願い
you
するです
Shengling is broken. Having C4 Shengling is a staple. Probably should build her. She's an off-field DPS, so she works with so many characters. It's ridiculous. I have a Shengling type. One, Fremine is a character that you only build if you like him, because he is a DPS. I do think physical can and will be saved. It's not saved yet. We still need more physical support. I think probably this will come in some physical DPS one day, and that also buffs physical, and then you can have 2 characters on a team taking advantage of Superconduct instead of just the on-field character, and then Fremine and will actually have more power. Right now you can run Fremine as a pretty good Hyper Bloom driver, but it's really only if you actually like Fremine. I'll probably make a guide and I'll probably borrow someone's account. Mine is at C6, and I probably won't be using too much on this banner because my Arlecchino is like guaranteed, I think, and I've already built up from Wishing Toro, so I probably won't be getting C6 Fremine, so I'll hopefully be able to test C6 on a viewer account and make a Fremine guide at some point, but currently, like, it's not a character that he's like, you already have your 2 teams, you work your 6-star DPS, then you start to work on your project Fremine, and that's kind of what I recommend for Fremine. But that's a bit different because you still don't really want to hyper invest into her unless you really like her, but she does have
今後と
some
もよろしく
really
頼
good
むぞ
early game, and the taunt is pretty
何か用
nice.
か
Inspiration is okay, especially if you have her C1, I think.
他にはどうするの
I
だ
can't remember, to get some more inspiration, and then she can be sort of a support, and she can be an off-field DPS for Zhao, or for basically any team. If you have C6 Farazan, she can be an off-field DPS, and then you do get her C6, she can be an on-field DPS, and she's more comfy than Farazan, other than Wanderer, and her damage ceiling isn't as high, but it's good. You can run her as a taser driver and different things, so she's pretty good if you want to use her. Again, these are high-value 4-stars. They're definitely ones that are good, but they're not great. They're no Shifu, no Shengling, no, they're no Bennett. They're good, but they're also no, they're also some of the worst ones. You know who they are. So 4-stars are okay. Now let's talk. Okay, they're not okay. They're not that great yet. But again, I don't recommend you look at 4-stars fishing for a 5-star personally. So moving on to the weapon banner. First, looking at Arlecchino's specific weapon, high base attack, low crit rate, continuing the trend for Fontaine weapons. Likely we're going to get an attack % buffer in the future is what people are thinking. I agree. To take advantage of this high base attack, it makes her less Bennett reliant, so her other teams go up in comparison to Bennett teams, which is more flexible. I definitely noticed this when using Navia teams, for example, that when I use it without Bennett, you can see the value of the 5-star weapon more. What is this passive? Grants Bond of Life up to 25% when charge attack hits the opponent. That can be triggered once every 14 seconds. When the character has a Bond of Life, they get 12%. So this is universal. Everyone who's weapon will get the Bond of Life. And if the Bond of Life were greater than 30%, so this is Arlecchino specific, then they gain an additional 24% damage bonus. So pretty good, then very good when you actually have the Bond of Life. So this good Bond of Life, the additional Bond of Life does give more damage to Arlecchino, which is nice. And overall, this will be a good weapon for her. It's not going to be like a crazy upgrade for her. I wouldn't be surprised if her Constellation 1 Pink Wing has a bigger upgrade than the weapon for her, but it'll still be big. I think people are thinking 10 to 15%, something like that. And also keep in mind that when you attach it to her, it turns into a site only to her. So people playing through Bitpack, this is probably going to be a must pull. I don't know if they advertise it here. Yeah, it's right here. So you can see that it does turn into a site, which is obviously badass.
That's weird.
It's a must pull. It is what it is. It doesn't turn into the site when it's on other characters, which I get because a lot of animations probably look really weird with that weapon. So I do get why they did it, but it does feel a little bit like, I don't know, something in me goes when I see that it only turns into a site for her, and she also doesn't get this badass site with another. But it's not really that different from other characters, so I get it overall. Overall, I would go for this weapon if I was going to main Arlecchino. I'm not sure that I will because the weapon banner kind of looks soft. I already have first grade magic. I already have Aqua Simulacra. I do not need a second first grade magic, so you just know that I'll be getting the first grade magic if I try and learn from the weapon banner. But I do think for people who don't have the first grade magic, and you do build either Linny or Tainari or Ganyu, or you don't have any 5-star bows at all, this is
よく来たな。
okay
どう
for
する
you.
のだ
It's not as good of a stat stick for not those characters, but for those characters it is really good. And the weapon also looks incredible. It like completes Linny's look to me. Like I couldn't play Linny without it. It's like superficial like that. So if you're going for Arlecchino and you play one of those characters, this is a pretty good weapon better for you. Again, I know the 4 stars look really bad. I like to ignore the 4 stars because they're not
いら
guaranteed
っしゃ
to
い
get crappy 4 stars the
な
whole
ん
way.
じゃお主と取引
So
成立
personally, I like to
取
go
引
for
成
the
立
5
じゃ
stars, but it is really sad that we don't have either a Fab Lance or a Fab Sword. That's what you really want to see in a weapon better to really enhance your account, and the fact that it doesn't have that does
ど
make
うするのじゃ装備を変えるのかや
better. What about the spear? Is that a good universal weapon? I think it's gonna probably be similar to something like the Jade-Wing spear, but it's a bit more universal, but a bit less powerful than some other universal spears. So like it affects more characters with its passive because it's damage bonus, but it's a bit less powerful because the high base attack currently a lot of characters Bennett or their scaling aggravate or something else doesn't make it as good. But if you don't have any other 5-star spears, like it's not a horrible one. If you're using an attack scaling polearm character, it's going to be good for them. So 5-star wise, this is like not the S tier 5 stars, but kind of like the ones above. So it's pretty solid. And if you have specific characters, specific combinations, then it will be good. But when the 4 stars, that's where it gets kind of sus. Because like I said, it doesn't have Fab Spear or Fab Sword, so it kind of hurts. It does have Favonius Bow, but you do get one for free, and you don't usually need as many copies of Favonius Bow as you Favonius Lance or a sword, so it's okay. It's good. It's a good bow. It's one of the better bows to have, maybe the best bow to have, but still, not what you'd love to see. You have Dockhand, so you run Neelu. It can be a good upgrade if you get a high refine, but like getting a high refine probably lost your 50-50 on the weapon banner, so that's already an L. And it's just not that big of an upgrade compared to Iron Sting or something, which considering it's a craftable, it's not that impressive. And the key is still such a big upgrade from the Dockhand, so it's nice. Like you can use it with Layla or something like that, but it's not incredible. And Dragon's Bane, good for Utao, good for EM Raiden, but only one copy. Toma does want to use Kitane Crossbeard anyways, even if it's craftable, so it's not really that good to get multiple copies of Dragon's Bane. Eye of Perception, probably the worst weapon in the game, and Buzzsaw looks cool, but so far we don't have anyone who does anything with it. So, pretty bad weapon, 4 stars overall. Generally not advisable to wish for this weapon until you're in your end game and you're playing Drift and min-max impact. Otherwise, this is kind of a stay away. But yeah, I do want her Scythe, but I'm personally going to stay away for now. Maybe I'll get her Scythe on the rerun. So that's that. I did quickly want to talk about the new artifacts. So starting with Arlecchino's 2-piece is 18%. You'll notice that both are 2-piece, 18% attack, which is good because that's very universal. A lot of characters want 2-piece, 2-piece. Even Linny, check out my Linny guide, wants 2-piece attack or 2-piece pyro damage attack, whatever. It's a good thing to have for a lot of characters. You can use 2-piece attack really well. So if you have to farm this set, it's not that, even if you don't need one of the other sets, it's not that bad to get the 2-piece attack. You have some OP pieces. So something to keep in mind. It's not incredible, but it's definitely not. There's some constellation there. When the value of Bond of Life increases or decreases, so for Arlecchino all the time, obviously, this character deals 18% damage for 6 seconds. Increased damage. This is good. This is 36, 40, 50, 54%. It's quite a big increase, to be honest. It will be her best in slot. I think the map currently is sitting around a 10 to 12% increase. So honestly, like Gladiator is going to be her other good option. And if you're not going to farm any sets, you just want to use what you have for Gladiator, you can. And if you're happy with her, great. But if you're going to farm a set, this is the one you want to farm, and it's going to be worth it to farm. Like if you're getting Arlecchino, you want to main her, and you want to max her out, you're going to be committing yourself to farming for this set. That 10 to 12% increase is worth farming for. I think it might even be lower, might even be 8, but I think that still is worth farming for. Now, you will have to get very good pieces to outmatch your Glad pieces, so maybe some people don't want to do that, and that's fine, but just don't farm Glad. Don't strongbox Glad. If you're going to be spending resin, more resources for Arlecchino, go for this set. It's going to be worth it if you're maining her. If you're just collecting with her and you just want to have a set, then Vlad's going to be fine. You probably have a good Vlad. After leaving combat for 3 seconds, damage dealt increased by 50%, and basically if there's burning around, you get to stay at 50% or work up to 50% if it went down. So essentially, this is a burning set for a deep. Yeah, it doesn't increase burning though. It's kind of like Shabru's, where she doesn't increase overload damage. This gives damage to characters used on a burning team. So Melt Ganyu comes to mind, maybe Melt Wriothesley. Other than that, I don't know who else would actually use this artifact set. It probably will be their best slot for those teams, but those are very specific teams. Like, I wouldn't farm a set just to use for one character's one team. That's kind of weird. So I'm guessing that there's going to be a burning character that's used exclusively in burning or like specialized for burning in the future. That's what this tells me. This is not really about current characters, which I'm really excited for. I hope that we get this soon because this sounds awesome. I really want to use burning. Currently, there's like no teams that use burning really, really well. Like, yeah, I said Ganyu and Wriothesley, but I don't love them. So yeah, this domain is very interesting. I'm definitely going to be farming it for my Arlecchino for sure. Let me know if you will be. And then obviously just remember that Furina didn't rerun, so she'll definitely rerun next patch. Like, surely. I thought she would, everyone did, but they Genshin like to keep us on our toes, and so they said no, not this time. Also remember Clorand is coming out probably in the next patch, if not the one after that.
What do you mean level up? How do I level up this up?
So just remember, if you are going to go for those, then great, but this is the coolest splash art I've ever seen, so I'm in love with this. I'm so excited to wish for her. I'm getting very excited. Let me know if you're going to go for her. Check out these 2 videos for a deep dive onto Arlecchino for Litany, and remember to subscribe so that you can see my day 1 Arlecchino guide. If she's worth it, let me know what you're going to. Take care. Bye for now.
あら、失敗ね。何かあるです。勝てそうです。 任せるぜ。倒する。あと1体ですね。倒する。じゃあただいま。また出発する時
I should
ま
probably
で自
prepare
由
to
行動
go.
ですね。じっくり見ていくがよいぞ。
I need someone who can revive.
装備を変えるのかよ。さてさて、何を売るのじゃ。取引成立じゃ。どうするのじゃ。家事をする。どうする。何にするのじゃ。装備を変えるのかよ。どうするのじゃ。家事をどうするのじゃ。今後ともよろしく頼むぞ。はあ、なんだっけ。なんだっけ。はあ、さて、もう一眠り。じっくり。何を売るのじゃ。何を売るのじゃ。取引成立じゃ。さてさて、毎度あり。はあ、はいはい。朝までお休みだね。 よし。なんだよ。いってらっしゃい。いらっしゃい。なんじゃ、お主たちか。冷やかすとは寂しいのう。主張するぞ。なになに？